But we're trying to get things together. I think we should be good there. Yeah, all right. YouTube's ready to go. Welcome in, YouTube. All right. It has been a hot minute. A little more of a hot minute than I wanted it to be. But we needed to be available for a couple things, and it was just gonna be busy kind of throughout the day. So I was like, well, we will just take a break. So hopefully, today it looks like we got to play one game in October, and then hopefully we can try to get to January, possibly today. If we can do that, then I mean we're in a good spot. But I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well today and for the last week. Not the break I really wanted for that long as from away from this because I really love doing this series, but it is what it is. So we will try to get back to where we need to be on it, but I think just for a recap, we'll go back to the calendar. And this is how we started the season. We started with 4 wins in the league in August. September, we started off with a draw, 2 draws and a win in the league, and then we won a UCL game, won a cup game. Got to October, lost 4-3 to Furbank, and then won every league game. And then beat Como 3-2, and now we have a cup game against Burton in the Carabao. And then we get to start with some new games that we need to figure out. Nottingham, always a tough one that we play against, and then Fulham, Chelsea, Bournemouth. We got Rangers coming up, Prague coming up, Leverkusen, and a lot of big league games in December. Everton, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal. It's gonna be a wild month. So then it kind of calms down. It's usually November, December are chaos for league games, and then it kind of calms down. So if we're obviously going to probably be in the Carabao Cup, the Champions League, and all of that for a while. So we're gonna have to just kind of take it with stride. But yeah, hopefully we can get now looking kind of at the calendar. We're losing time. We're losing time very quickly. I'm still deciding if I want to go. I think tomorrow we may or may not do it. But next week, we are going to go on a marathon on it and try to get season 7 started before. We will start season 7 next week, but I want to get season 7 going and started because then it just makes me rally off videos, which is perfect because I gotta just work on those. So we're gonna do our best. I think we're gonna just try to do our best with it. And yeah. We'll try to do our best. But yeah, we're looking good. Let me get our fancy recording started. Haven't had to hit that button in a hot minute. Haven't hit that button in a hot minute. So yeah, we got Carabao Cup coming up. We got to get a few games, get that game done, and then we can just rally off the next couple months of games. A new message from Fofana, one of our star backups. I'm glad you recognize my value. Let's get back to work. Turner wants some faith. He wants to play a little bit. Reasonable. Oh yeah, that's right. Pascal's in the Ballon d'Or talk for 2030. Had a good season. Had a pretty good season, so I mean it's worthy. Alrighty. Burton's playing 3 at the back. Nice, nice, nice. I just want to check something, make sure Pokey. Oops, Pokemon has already escaped. Yeah, I just wanted to. Oh, sign in the chat. I haven't signed in yet. Oh no. Haven't signed in a hot minute, I guess. Let me get signed in. Okay. Bring it back. There we go. Alright. That's working. Good, good, good. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's get some pre-match training done, and then we will we'll get started here. Let me scoot in a little bit here, get a little closer to you all. We're all defending, passing because we're playing this game. Okay. Oh, I do need to change one thing. Do need to change one little thing in the Gotta get back to our 4K. Totally forgot to do that. And then we can start. Then we can get going. Hopefully no settings got reset or anything with the OBS update. Hopefully not. Alright. I think we go attacking. It looks like Take is a little tired, so we're gonna have to take him out. We got a game on the 3 days though, so I'm not too worried. But I think we'll put a lot of backups in this game. Don't know who we had where, but it looks like Naylor's tired, so we're gonna have Take on the bench. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna start Austin because Austin doesn't get to play. So Austin gets in. I gotta. It's been a hot minute. Gotta remember how we do things. I think we gotta play it. Yeah, we gotta play Edwards. Do we start Joyce? We might. I think we give Joyce a start here today. See what he can do. Du Young has been very bad. Oh, that's right. They got in their little clash, so they're a little tired. Turner says he needs games for his future, but he's happy. Don't know how that works, but we're gonna see how that works. Oh gosh, everyone's a little tired. He's a little less tired than Fofana, so go with that. All right. I like it. I like it. All right, everyone. Here we go. Game 1 in the return. Super excited to get going on this. So without further ado, let's take a step into the future and get this going. Try to get a good record going into the second half of the season. With a nice little start with this. Yeah. Jose Mourinho pulling the strings. Oh, I thought Collier was gonna make that inside cut. Not a great shot, but that's okay. Joyce? Ooh, Joyce is gonna get a goal. A great run by the squad there. We'll take that. A good bounce back right away. Wasn't looking pretty with the passing again, but a great start. Joyce gets a goal on the board for us. Fights with that defender very nicely and gets us up in the lead by 1. It's a good start. Better start than I thought this was going to be a slow inducing pain for game 1, but I guess we started off strong nicely. I forgot about a little injury clash. Garcia. Pasquale. Oh, Earthy is going to take it, and he will score to make it 2-0 here in the 31st minute. Our captain disappearing, sliding into the oblivion. What a great start by the lads in this cup draw right off the rip. There we go, boys. There we go. I can't believe we're at 30 episodes, like 30 streams of this. 30 streams of this career mode. I never thought I'd see the light of day for this in 30 episodes. I thought, yeah, I didn't know where this series was ever gonna go, how far we're ever gonna get on it. I was just worried about like getting to the championship and then stop doing it. But thankfully that's not the case. We were able to keep it going, and so that's huge. We do have 50 subscribers now on YouTube. I got that kind of cool notification. I looked the other day and it said congratulations on 30 subscribers, and I'm like, 50, and I'm like, wow. Didn't even know. I think we were sitting at like 46 for ages, so to get to 50 was amazing. So that was kind of nice to get to 50. So I think when we get to 100, we'll do something cool. Oh, and Austin will not get the ball. He went to try to get it, but he came up just short, and Burton will get a goal at the end of the half here to make it 2-1 going into the second half. All right, well, we didn't need that. Didn't need that, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. That's okay. The tough thing is now, so I got this new phone. Audio, the crew is gonna have to be helpful with audio because this phone obviously has a little bit better sound quality placement, so what I think might be good might not be. If you get my drift. So, I did get a new phone case too. The new phone case came in, my Lando Norris one. So I'm excited for that for work. Um, that one's gonna be exciting for work because I can just hook it onto my charger in the car if I need to. I think it'll sit there no matter what, but I don't need to charge it all the time. But it'll just magnetize right in there. I gotta figure out for my golf one though if the charger might work in the golf holder too. If I can unscrew the what's in the holder currently for the little golf strap thing I bought too. But we're gonna find out. I don't think so, but if it does and I just don't have the quick release because I want the mag case part on it, that'd be nice because then it's like it can charge. But ooh, dude, Young almost got in there. I gotta remember we don't have a 2-goal lead anymore. We got only the one. Earthy to get the double to make it 3-1 here in the 61st minute. 30 minutes since his last goal, and he will make it 3-1 here at home to re-cushion the lead to make it just a little more possible to move on. Just how we needed it. Good job, Austin. Oh, Pasquale, the quick passes by the team, but Pasquale will just run a little short of that. Oh, 3-1. All right. We got a break here, so might as well bring Lancashire on, bring Manoa on, bring Whittaker on, bring Wyatt on. And bring Poku on. Bring our main starters back on to secure this. Wyatt took a shot. Dangerous. And Pasquale will score to make it 4-1 here late in the game. I think the secure of the match is upon us. It is 4-1, just like we would like it at home here. To move on to the Carabao Cup 5th round, thankfully, in this. Maybe we can get a cup in this year. Wouldn't that be something? We won the FA Cup. Now we just need the Carabao, and then we have all of England. Then we won every cup, major trophy in. All right, well, 4-1. Ooh. All right, Kia. Oops. Lelong. Ooh, Lancashire. Will Lancashire. Oh. I didn't see Kenneth there. Swoop that one right up. Minimum of 2 minutes here. One last little corner here to see if we can maybe get a late goal here. As not the case. Here we are. Final whistle. 4-1 at home for the Rovers. Exactly what we wanted to see from the lads. A great, great game at home. A great start to the episode. 2 goals by Earthy, getting the double as our captain. A great, great game as always. Have an even more exciting one as we get back into the Premier League and a few Champions League matches as well. On our way into the Premier League we go.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that'll be...
Literally just started the league too. Freddie Peters returns. Good. They're really defensive again. All right, let's see. We gotta see which games we're playing, so you know what that means. Whoop whoop. Wheel of names, everybody. Wheel of names. Here we go. Here we go. Forest, Fulham, Chelsea, and B-Mouth. We get to play 2 of these games. Yep, I'll do one more. Oh, I was only getting the top 3. That's funny. There we go. All right. All right, everyone. Here we go. Spin that wheel, indeed, and we will get this going. We get to play Fulham at home. Love to see it. All right, Burton. 1-4-1. All right, Forest, Fulham. Remove all instances. So we got to play Burton, get to play Fulham, got Chelsea and B-Mouth. And we get to play the Forest game as well, but we do not get to play Chelsea nor Bournemouth. That's a big league tie. That's a big league tie for sure in both of those instances. All right, the Yoshio. How is it going? It's going well. Welcome in. Welcome in indeed. I like the Yoshi. I like the Yoshi coin toss. That's very nice. Welcome in. How are you doing? We are just in it's my own emote. Oh, nice. Like that. Very awesome, very awesome. What else you got? Ooh, you got a high. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. We're just trying to survive the cold, whispery winter right now. um, made it to affiliate last week. So just making emotes and things. Well, I don't know if you can hear the clapping, but congratulations on affiliate. Congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, just trying to survive the amazing cold here. We got dumped on over the weekend for snow, so we're feeling it. Feeling the cold right now. But it's gonna be almost 70 on Saturday. Welcome to March. That's the great Minnesota March right there. Is we can get dumped on one day and a week later we'll be in the 70s almost. It's pretty amazing. Wow, Jay Yoshio. I'll give you a follow now. I'll give you that follow now. Well, congratulations on affiliate. Stunny and 66 here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll have to watch. What games do you play? I didn't really look. What games do you play? What games? What games? Let's see. Let's see. Yep, I know. He's not. Oh, let's see. Ooh. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. World of Warcraft. Nice. I don't think I've ever heard of the John Carpenter game. Blatro. Obviously, Blatro. That's right. Blatro, obviously. Um, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Titan Blatro. A bit of everything, really. Yeah. That's kind of, yeah, a little bit of everything at the moment. Nice. Kind of where I like to try to have it. Like, we got this going, but we'll definitely try to sprinkle in other things because even my brain needs to take a break from different things. Different games. Alrighty. We'll get this figured out. All right, we're gonna be playing this game again, so go through the gap. Go to match day. For Bruggen, we're gonna take you out. We're gonna put May in. I mean, wait in. May is right there. We're gonna put May in though. He hasn't played. This is where we gotta be kind of like. Kind of have to be strategic about who goes in, who's where, who, what, when, where, and why. All right. Well, we're at Nottingham Forest for our first game in the league. Gonna be interesting, but we got our top strikers up front and our star defense. I'm excited. And then we got Fulham. And then we got Champions League and everything we love. 12 goals in the Premier League so far. I gotta remember everything. When you take almost a week off from this, it's just like, oh boy. When you take a week off, it's like you gotta remember where we stand in this. I probably should have watched my own video to remember where we last took off. How things went. Okay, they're just gonna kick it away. Oh, Pasquale. Wow, we actually got through that defense a little bit easier there. I thought we were going to lose the ball at some point there, but a good start, good start. We'll take it 1-0. Pasquale keeps his tally rising early in the season. Early in the season, indeed. Yeah, 13 goals in 10 games. Ball in the door. It's sitting there for him. Oh, man. Yeah, I got dumped on. It's going to be almost 70 this weekend. Hoping that it's going to be tough for golf to open not next week, but if we can get a good week next week and it can open the following week. Oh, jeez. Wait. Okay, good. Missed. Horrible defending. I've actually had to defend this game. Ooh. Game 1, we didn't even have to really defend. They were just kind of making the mistakes themselves. Pasquale's going to cut in. Langshire's going to one-tap it in for the 2-0 lead here very early in the game. We just continue our dominance in the Premier League as champions again. Very nice look for us and giving us confidence for later on. I think that's the one sad thing now that we're 6 seasons in and our team's kind of getting good is the opposition can't keep up with it now, which is kind of sad. But we still got to play like Liverpool and Arsenal and still got some big games ahead of us today, so gonna be interesting. Oh, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege the last couple days, and I suck at it, but it's fun somehow. Don't ask me how that's possible with that game, but like I'm actually having fun with it, even though I suck. Even though I'm not that good at it, I still have my moments. I have my moments of fame, and it's like I think what makes it nice for me to play it is that I'm not good at it. And that I don't really have, like, I'm always learning. And the expectations are always low of what I'm going to do. Like, I'm always learning in that game. I've been playing it for, like, 4 years now, and it's like I'm still learning, and thankfully I have people I play with that are really good, and it's like I'm learning from them, but it's just like I just know that I'm never gonna be like amazing at it, but like I will do my role in different ways. I will have my place. It just won't be getting 10 kills every single match, but I'll have my place in the game. In each match I'll play my part in one role or another. Ooh, what a slide. Oh, good save. Wait. Good save. Oh, Pasquale got a touch on that. Uh-oh. Where's Whale Lancashire? Oh. Try to do a little turn smack, but didn't work. Oh, dude. So close. Ooh. Aw, come on, May. Come on. That's horrible defending. But a great job by Waite to rush out and get that. What a play. Love that. Love that. Well, Will Lancashire with a good start. Got a goal. Got one of the 2 goals. We like that. We like that. Good start. 2-0. Couldn't ask for a better start. Fofana being our captain today. What else have we been playing? A little Fortnite. New Fortnite season's coming up soon. That's another game I just like playing casually. Like, am I going for the win every time? Absolutely not. It's just kind of fun to try to do the challenges and mix it up a little bit, have a little fun. I don't know. Like, me taking Me taking like games super serious is kind of tough now. Oh god, that's so bad. 2-1. All right, well, 2-1. Here we go. I start getting casual with the match, and that's what happens. We go down. We give up a goal that easily. Never been a big Fortnite fan. Never have I. Never been a big Fortnite fan, but it's just kind of been. I don't know what's happened in the last couple months, but it's just been kind of nice to like turn on and just kind of do whatever. I think there was one summer where me and a buddy got really into it because we were so bored with all the games we were playing. And yeah, we went off for like 2 months, and then it was just like didn't play it until recently again, and it was like, well, I'm actually enjoying it, which is weird because I usually isn't a game that I turn on because I would play FIFA all the time. Come on, guys, let's get an opening here. Will Langstrom. But I will say, for some reason, I'm actually enjoying it lately. Been actually enjoying it. That was always the tough thing, just playing FIFA all the time and just never getting to play other games. And it's like now it's like, okay, I actually can kind of like separate and have some time with different games. All right, come on, guys. Oh, I thought he was going to be a little more available there. Oh, no one was there. Well, we needed a whistle. We needed a whistle. Yeah, I'll never be like a hardcore Fortnite guy, but it's like it's been fun just kind of turn on and play. I gotta get back to playing the altars. I've been playing a lot of the altars right now, and I gotta get back on that. I haven't touched it. Have not touched it in a hot minute. You know what? Freeman can stay on, but I need to bring on Naylor for Take. We're tired in the backfield. The altars has been. I'm in Act 3 finally, but I just kind of haven't been playing it. I'm trying to go through the Game Pass right now, and it's just like, all right, have a game that we just kind of like put some time in a little bit here and there and play through some of these games that I've wanted to play that I just haven't had time for, and it's like now I have time. Let's get through some of these. Oh, I got an itch. Itch in the ear. All right, 80th minute. Didn't even know it was that late. 80th minute. Okay. Yeah, of course, offsides. Of course, it was offsides. All right. I guess Ferrari didn't want to run for that, but that's okay. All right, let's try to squeeze out without dropping a point here. Almost got it. Almost got it around there. But I think we're going to stay just in the clear here. Maybe Earthy gets one late here while he pushes. No, he's just going to deflect. But the whistle will be blown to end the game. We squeeze out of that one 2-1. We will take it. I thought we were going to go on another 4-1 or 5-0, but we got our 2 goals early on, and it was enough against Nottingham Forest. We will take it going into our game against Fulham in the Premier League. We will take it. We might have a Champions League game, so whatever comes next, on to that game. Whatever comes next. Couldn't tell you what game's next. I know we play Fulham in the league next, but we might have our Champions League game next.
Time for just a few questions.
Console the lad. He played better than what it says. It was better than it says.
Thanks so much.
Yep, Champions League. Got to write down our Champions League matches on here too. So Forest, we won 2-1. And then we have Rangers and Prague. Okay. I think that's who we have to play in the Champions League. Braga. Okay. I got my teams mixed up. I definitely indeed got my teams mixed up there. All right. Okay, at least we have all of our stuff, so. All right. Well, 3 more games we got to play this month. Good. Champions League, we're in 10th. 2 wins and a loss. That gets us to 6 points. But Liverpool's only ahead of us by 3 points, so we're doing okay. Doing okay. Ooh, new message from Ferrari. I feel like I've made some great progress. You should be on better wages. Nari won the Ballon d'Or. Pasquale comes up short this season. That is surprising. I thought Pasquale should win it, but we come up just short in that run, which is very sad. How are we doing in the Premier League, though? Premier League? We're still tied with Chelsea. That match is going to be so important, and we don't get to play it. All right. Let's go get Ferrari on better wages, and then we'll get this match going. I think he was at like 7 grand or something last time. Yeah, 10 grand. Almost 10 grand when he last put his name down. 2 years. Okay, I like that. We'll accept that. We'll accept that. He wants 34 grand, which I'm totally okay with that. I will do the 30 grand a month though, and we'll bump you up to give you a 400k signing bonus. And then I would shoot that down to 4. It's not quite what he expected, but he'll take it. I like it. I like it. Finally gets to be on the wages he should be on. Opponent going 4-2-3-1 wide. So kind of still defensive. We've been playing a little more attacking the last couple matches, that's for sure. We have for sure been attacking too much, a lot more.
Oh, thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Celebrate everyone's performances.
All right, that's all.
That's what we should do. And we caught a Pokemon. Goody goody. We will take that, guy. We will take that. All right. Match day. As we all know, we need to start our starters. We do need to start all of our starters. Gives us only a couple days until Fulham, but I'm okay playing some of our backups in the Fulham match, so not too worried there. Because like Wait can play the Fulham game. And that Fofana is tired, so we'll put Woodtaker there, and let's go into it. The Champions League against Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. Champions League night. It's a rainy one here in Scotland. At Rangers. I forgot they have the Rangers Stadium in this game. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, boys. Let's get something open here. Pots. Ooh. Jose Mourinho. A great lad. Great lad. Great manager. Getting us trophies now. Poku. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Poku. Team is firing on all cylinders right now. Got somebody to lean on. Oh, Earthy's gonna get around though. Oh, he just missed by a mile though with that tap shot, whatever he was trying to do. Ooh, I think Potts was gonna have that. Ooh, not the pass I wanted there. Will Langsford down the far side. Down the right side. He's gonna cut back. Oh, Decker's gonna get a good block there. We're getting off. We got the pace. We got the pace for sure. Ugh. Just can't get the ball to like... I mean, it is wild. Like, we're in the Champions League and like these are our toughest, like really tough matches for us right now. Will Langshire's gonna get down and a shot on net, and he is gonna power it into the back of the net for Tranmere Rovers. 3 goals and 3 appearances in the Champions League for the lad. That is what we needed. We had so many chances here early in the match, and we finally get one to get in the back of the net. We will take that 1-0 against Rangers. Look at that shot. Oh, powered. Goaltender had no chance. Oh, and we got a good turnover. Rangers did not turn over in a good spot, and we will counterattack them and make it 2-0 like nothing. That is his 3rd goal for Pasquale as well in 4 games in the Champions League. What a game. If you want to see 2 Rockets from last night, watch Burton versus Reading. I'll have to look up the highlights. I'll have to for sure to look up the highlights then. Oh, well. Oh, Verbruggen. Good save. That's the only thing I wish I had Paramount Plus to watch the championship. Because they play all the games are on that for the championship, but we got rid of it. Rightfully so. Wasn't he? Like, I only really was using like that for sports, and then it was like, it's only on, like, I only need it for certain amounts of time, but first two goals were unsavable. Oof. Then you know it's good. If they're unsavable, that's good. Not like Vicario's goal in the Liverpool game where he pretty much had all of his palm on it and it still went in. Ugh. At least as a goaltender, like when those go in, it's kind of like, yeah, I had no chance. Like if you get to see a replay or anything, it's kind of like, yeah, I had no chance there. No chance at saving that. That's at least makes it feel like, you know, all right, just one hell of a shot, not really anything you can do. Probably one of the toughest things about being a goaltender in football is just, you don't, like, a lot of the time it's like you just don't know, like, what was savable, what's not savable, like, what did you actually have a chance of saving there, like, could you have actually gotten to that, like, just one of those, like, crappy rolls, like, you really don't know. Oh god. As I do that and just turn it over in our own box. 2-1. Shouldn't be 2-1, but it is. Dang it. That was always the tough thing in hockey, too. It's just like, there's such little space for that puck to go in, and it's just always tough to tell, like, was that shot really good and I didn't really have a chance at getting that, or... Come on, Earthy. Cut back. Earthy's going to get a goal in. That's very nice. Make it 3-1. I was not expecting a goal there, but he will get it. A little dart celly. Don't know if that really was needed, but they wanted to throw it at the crowd. Bounce right back. Maybe after this match, I'll have to look up the highlights and see if we can find them. Take a little breather quick. What a block by Take. What a block. I will say it is nice that I can literally go to bed and not have to charge my phone and wake up the next morning and it's gone down like 2%. It's beautiful. It's amazing. They're on YouTube at least. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, At least they're on YouTube. I just wish I could watch them live. All right. Rangers, I think, gave up a little bit. It's 4-1 now. I think they've given up a little bit. They went full attack, and we were just like, well, we'll just keep attacking if you're going to go full attack. All right, let's get Joyce on. Let's get Manoa on. Let's get Whittaker on. Let's get Wyatt on. Let's get Adu Young on. I think everyone else is pretty happy. Everyone else is pretty happy clams. Pretty happy. Well, we'll put... Oh, we already used up our stuff. Yeah. It's nice to go back and watch highlights at least once in a while, but yeah. I wish I could watch them live. I'm paying $10 a month enough on other crucial things. That's the only sucky thing over here is you gotta pay for like 50 different subscriptions to watch one country's sport. It's like, hey, you want to watch Champions League? You need Paramount. You want to watch the Premier League? You need Peacock. You want to watch Serie A? No, you need Paramount. You want to watch La Liga? You need ESPN Plus. You want to watch the FA Cup? You need ESPN Plus. Want to watch the Bundesliga? ESPN Plus. So sad. Or a really bad torrent site. Or a really bad torrent site. That is true. That is true. Could find a site. Although over here, who knows what kind of crap is out there for... Yeah. Some of the stuff that's happening over here with that stuff, it's like, oof, even if I had the best security, I wouldn't even trust myself clicking on that stuff. I know I'd do something stupid and wrong, and then I would just be SOL. Ooh, Joyce. Back to Joyce. Oh. Used to do that with movies. Me and a buddy, that's what we did with movies when they came out. We would just watch them online. And then it was like, I don't really care about movies that much anymore. Like, if I see him, I'll see him. If I see him, I see him. I miss the watch parties we used to do in the one Discord. Watch The Last of Us. What else did we watch in there? We would meet every week for The Last of Us. We did Fallout. I think we did Fallout. I think we did a watch party for Fallout. COVID, man, that was such a simpler time. Even just that little time after COVID when we could just do those watch parties still, and everyone was still kind of slowly getting back into it, and now it's just like, yeah, world's back in full throttle. What a shot by Pasquale. Outside the box. Showing his... I think that's a hat trick. That is a hat trick for the lad, too. 3 goals. And this dominating performance against Rangers. That was kind of sick. I should have taken a screenshot there. Yeah. Wish, honestly, crap. I wish we got Sky Sports over here. Wouldn't that just be amazing? It's like Formula One. It's like right now, like to watch Formula One, it's like, yeah. It is kind of nice though. I pay, to pay just the $10 and get everything for the Formula One stuff. It's nice. All right, well, that's another goal by Pasquale. It's never gonna end with this guy. Never gonna end. 4 goals in this game. Not even trying at this point, which is not good. But I think Rangers gave up a little bit. 6-1, dude. Crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another clip. We made an Aston Villa clip about how many goals did we score in that game. We'll do another one like that, since we got so many in that game. But we'll do a Champions League game version. Alright, come on, whistle. There we go. 6-1. Not what we were expecting after that first half, but Pasquale decided to go off in that second half. Tough scenes indeed for the opposing side, but that gives us confidence going into the Fulham game. See what we can do in that game. That is for sure. Oh my God, Bones. That's the picture it chose to show me. I love it. Oh, Bones. All right, well, I think we'll be safe to say we'll be back in 10th in the league at least. Pasquale scored 4 goals. I think we should celebrate. I gotta head off and concentrate on work. I'll catch you later, I'm sure. Absolutely. Yoshio, pleasure. Thanks again coming through. Congrats on affiliate once again. Go get that work done.
Well, Dick,
I'll
here's
catch
the
you
deal. I'm the
later.
best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up
Speaking of
in the morning,
another
I hit
person,
excellence,
probably
and
working
nobody
very
can answer
hard.
my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Cygnus, welcome in. Got the worm. Swooped in. Took it. Got his snack. Back to work. Give me my damn worm. Swoops in, goes back to work. Excellent. Pasquale again. Yeah, let's just celebrate Pasquale. You know, he's showing off. He lost that ball door, and now he's like, I'm gonna go win it for sure next season. Now he's showing me that you're worth the money, man. Show me that you're worth the money. All right, off to Fulham we go. Super excited. Super excited. Look at that. 5 players off to... Wow, 5 players in international. Lionel Messi retires, and they're like, all right, Pasquale's taking Leo's spot. Time to go at 4-1, 4-1. A little defensive again. A little bit on the defensive side again. Jitterbug. Everyone's going defensive because we're one of the better teams in the league now.
Okay, welcome everyone.
Celebrate Potts for him, even though he's probably not going to play in this game, but... Yep. Tied for first with Chelsea. It's a battle of the top once again. All right. Well, we got a few tired players here. Take's tired, so we're going to throw a Naylor. We're going to put in May. Gonna throw in Manoa. Fofana's going to get the start. Throwing Whittaker's tired, though. He's not as tired as Earthy, though, so that'll be fine. And then Joyce is a little tired. So we'll bring up Whitehouse a little bit. Maybe he'll get a time. Wake me up before you go. Oh, the way you hang around you. Wake me up before you go. Oh, I will throw Garcia in. like it. I like it. Here we go. Against Fulham we go. At home. Haven't had a lot of home games, so get another good home game in. Here we go. We'll take it. Wake me up before you go. Fulham, how we doing? Oh boy, here we go, Manoa. Manoa, oi, May. There you go. Oh, and Fulham will start off strong with a little low-driven shot to take the 1-0 lead. It's not quite what we wanted to see, but they're going to take a nice early lead against us, 1-0. Oh no, I wanted to pass out to Pasquale. And he does in the end. Pasquale will make it 1-1 here very quickly. Make his tally 14 goals in 11 games. The man keeps it going with the fire. Fire keeps burning. Oh boy, and here they go. They go on the attack. Pasquale just falls behind a little bit. And Pasquale will get through again, but he will hit the goalkeeper on the arm. Make it keep it 1-1. Not how we want it. Get up. Oh. And Fofana will get the goal. I couldn't figure out who that was for a second, but Fofana will get a goal. He's got 3 in 8 games. He's had some good starts in the past, but gets his 3rd one of the season, which is very nice. Get us back in the lead here. 2-1 against Fulham. But Waite will let him score on the attack. A blind will get another goal. Make it 2-2 here early in the game against Fulham. It is a goal fest so far. And Waite will not get a block on that either. And it will be 3-2 Fulham here in the first half. Deosa gets his second goal of the game, and it is only his second goal of the season. I don't know what's happened to this Fulham side. I mean, this Tranmere Rovers side, but we are not getting a single block right now. And Waite has let in 3 shots and 3 goals. Not a good stat so far for the lad. And Lancashire will get a goal at the final seconds of the half. We'll make it 3-3, keep it tied going into the second half. That's just what the lads needed, to not be down going into the second half. We'll take it. It's basically a 0-0 game going into the second half. Talk about a goal fest. Holy. Was not expecting that. Oh boy. High risk. All right. Sorry. Phone was going off. Let's get going here. Ooh, not a good pass. Lancashire, wow, what a play by the team. That was a pretty good play. A lot of great passing there. Just tiki-taka, bouncing very quickly, not taking much time on the passes, and was able to get one in there to finally take the lead back in this game. 4-3 early in the second half. Poku gets in. He's gonna. Bofano almost went short side. That would have been fantastic. Oop. Oh, Waite finally gets a touch on a shot for once. Take that. Askwell try to go across, but will be just a little wide. That's okay. And Will Langshire will get through. Pounded in the back of the net. Make it 5-3 in this ridiculous match where just goal after goal is happening. 8 goals in this game, and we're only 70 minutes in. Insane line. We will take it. Especially you need to make some substitutes going into the last halves of this game. Just to get ready for another Champions League match. Ooh, Wade again. Wade's finally making some saves. Oh, we almost got it. Goalkeeper just did get a hand on it. Ooh, Waite's finally getting some saves after letting in 3 goals without getting 1 touch on a save. But Pasquale trying to end it will get another goal here in this game. 6-3. An insane amount of goals in this game. That is his second of the game. Wild, wild match in front of us. We will take it. We thought it was going to be a little simpler than that, but 6-3 is perfectly fine with us. And just like that, we will end with another win in the Premier League to keep our fight with Chelsea alive, as we are tied on points. Now we take another great look under the floodlights in the Champions League for match day 5 to see if we can keep the train rolling in the Champions League. Chelsea won 4-2.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match.
I think it's safe to say the Champions League will be safe for us next season, but
Thank you for
glad he was. Joyce, I feel like I'm making some better wages. Wow. Joyce wants better wages because he's playing more. How much is he making right now? Hey, he's making 6K. He's making 6 grand, man. 6 grand. I'm paying him a handful. Paying him almost 6 grand. You know what I will? Oh, you know what I will give you? I'll give you. I tried. I tried my hardest. Oh no, Cygnus needed that Pokemon for the alternate decks. He has a normal Pokedex, but the alternate decks. It's okay. Sad moment. Oh no, we get Chelsea first, and then we'll have our next Champions League match. I thought we had the Champions League still. Get back to work. You better show you're worth it now. Pay you a lot more than I should be. Good thing we got $50 million in the bank. All right, they're going with their attacking. They're going to be more on the attacking front, that is for sure.
Thank you, guys. We'll be taking some questions now.
Celebrate our top players' performances. All right, Chelsea it is. Well, we're going to be switching formations, actually. We're going to be going back to this formation for this game. And pretty much this is who's going to play. All right, first simulation of the day. Exciting. Yeah, we got to simulate Chelsea and Bournemouth this month. And then we are Then we're good. Then we can get going on the toughest month of them all, which... Oh, there goes my mouse. Hopefully it didn't click on anything. Oh, it almost exited OBS. Tried to. Tried to exit OBS. Ooh, Chelsea's getting the attacks. Ooh. Tranmere Rovers. Alright, Verizon.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And Poku will get us going 35 minutes in, and he will get the first goal of the game to give us a 1-0 lead. We will take that indefinitely. Wow, we will take that for sure. Alrighty, 1-0 to start. We'll take that. And Holler will score to make it 1-1 between us and Chelsea. Not quite how we wanted that to go, but that is how it's going to go here. Oof. I need to turn my phone for that to show correctly, I think. All right, well, that is going to end in a 1-1 draw to Chelsea. I think we'll take it. We don't get that often, so we will take that indefinitely. All right. I'm just trying to figure something out. I'm just trying to figure out view all plans. Yep. I'm just trying to figure out. Hold on. Trying to figure this out real quick, and then we'll be allow.
Can we ask you a question?
Trying to figure out what do we got here? Settings. I'm just trying to figure out came across something that I don't know if it's actually wanted to see which ones I have right now. Yeah. I might have to go on my dad's phone and do it. That's fine. We gotta figure it out. Try to bring our bill down a little bit. Don't need that. We don't have it on any of the phones, so. Very pleased. I'm proud of you. Great performance. I need still, you're in the squad. Yada, yada, yada. Great. Advance. Alrighty. 4-2-3-1. Definitely more on the defensive side again. It allows us to be a little more attacking, which is good. And I'll go get my dad's phone quick after I do this. Supposedly our bill is still supposed to be cheaper, but still not completely convinced. Pay match. Yep. All right. Well, I think we're just going to go right into it with our stardom team, as usual, to finish off this month of November, and then we'll get into the December games. Here we are under the floodlights of our home field finally in the Champions League. Super exciting. Week day 5. Make my plunge. Alrighty, here we go, folks. Sorry for the silence. Had to go do something quick because gonna make our plan a little bit cheaper. And if at some point it goes up, but Pasquale gonna get an early start here. Earthy with a goal here against Braga to start off the Champions League night at home. 3rd goal in the league. Just what we needed. Very nice, very nice. We will take it. So close. Earthy, though, is going to get a good pass to Pasquale, and the defense is open. And that will make it 2-0 here very quickly. The team is on fire today like they have been all episode. Just the way we needed to go. The Champions League is looking more and more promising for us to move on. Maybe without having to play an extra round. Might move on with the automatic extension across past the other stuff. Oh, and they will bounce back with a goal, 2-1. I don't know what our defense was doing there, but it was not a very normal play by them, so they will get the goal to make it 2-1 here early in the game. I don't know what happened to our defense there, but that was not good. Not good by any means. Should be just a yellow, if anything. It is a yellow for Potts. And just like that, 22 minutes in, and it is 2-2. I don't know what I'm witnessing right now, but that is that's not what we needed. It's 2-2. On to the next play. Collier. Oh, Collier, I don't think has scored a goal yet. So that's a big change. Ooh. Potts again. Come on, game. Damn it. Don't know why I threw it that direction, but sure. Oof. Woo. Freeman, gotta get out. There we go. Probably could have gone over. I could have done the little chip over, but ooh, good save by Verbruggen. And that will be the final whistle for the first half. And that will make it 2-2. A good start by the lads, but a bad defense right after that. And they get 2 quick ones to make it tied 2-2 here. Not exactly how we wanted that to go, but we'll keep it moving. We'll move on. Got a good stretch of games coming up here. So we'll keep it moving. Still got a whole second half to play. And they will go up 3-2 here in the beginning of the second half. I don't know what happened to the lads, but we have been on the back foot ever since those first 2 goals, and it is not looking good for the squad. I need a little change of pace here quickly, or this could get out of hand very quickly. I don't know why we're playing in this formation. I thought I had our other formation set up, but I thought I had our massive attacking formation set up. But no worries, Poku gonna run down the far side. And Earthy will score to make it 3-3. The bounce right back after a horrendous goal given up for them to take the lead, and we will tie it right back up, just how it should be. A good start for the lads in the second half after an early goal. Make it 3-3 and put us right back in it to take the lead. Ooh. Oh, and that pass was supposed to happen a lot sooner than that. Oof. Thank goodness he took the shot. Yeah, I don't know why we're in this formation, but we need Will Lancashire. Collier hasn't done anything all match. Alright, weight's getting leveled up. Oh, not the pass we need to be making here, but Verbruggen will save it. I'm going to try to delay the ads so that I can take a quick breather once those... But Fofana getting the attack here, trying to stay ahead. Lancashire will get through, And he will make it 4-3 here late in the second half. Just how we want it. Just how we need it here at home. 4-3 late in the game. Offsides. Come on, 83. Oh, Will Lancashire just going to come up short there. Opponents are getting a little bit of a late attack here. It will be offside though for Manoa though, but that will be a 4-3 win at home in the Champions League. Back and forth, left and right, but the home squad will get ahead on this one, just as we would like to see it. Very nice, very nice. George Earthy with 2 goals. Everyone played their part. Should have been maybe a little bit easier than that, the way we started, but it is how it goes sometimes. So we will move on to our game against Bournemouth. All right, guys, let me get back to the home screen, and then I'm going to take a quick breather, and we're going to get the next month going. All righty. Pleasure. Let's get this, we'll get this ad break going, and I'll see you all in a jiffy. Alrighty, everybody. Let's get... No. 10-4, be safe. You too. You too. Where's the salute? All right. Let me get... Oh my God. All right. Let's get Wheel of Names up. Or just don't. All right. All right, let's get this stuff off. Let's go over here. I'm just gonna get it all up now, so we're just ready. Then I can at least just get it going while we're then I can just have it ready to go. So we got 5. Oh. Now we should have 5, 6. Perfect. Since perfect 30. All right, we're gonna get that done. Wait, chances you give me really help boost. Proud of you. Glad. Thank you. Get out of here. Bournemouth, we have to do. We got to simulate Bournemouth, and then we'll be good. Opponent analysis 4-3-3. Typical. Yep. All right, I'm gonna put Take through a lot. Take is gonna play this game, so he's gonna have to go. He's gonna be a little tired, I think, but that's okay. That's okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Simulated. Against Bournemouth. Oh, I don't want you guys seeing that. I'm gonna write down my stuff. Braga. Alright. Oof, they already got a corner. Oh, I wasn't meant to put the dots there. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Perfect. And then I'll get the Champions League games down there. And we'll have 5 games to play through, but I don't know if we're going to get through them all today. Might have to save a couple for next game. I think that's just kind of going to be how it goes. We'll just see what we get done in the 3 hours each episode. That's why I kind of want to maybe try to do every day. But I think tomorrow we're going to play some Siege. I forgot it's the Yips playing. I got the Yips. Oh, nothing right now. Unless we get... Oh, no. I almost got one right there. Yeah, we'll see how many... I mean, we've been doing all of December this whole entire time. I mean, all of November this entire time. For 2 hours. Been wild. Spending our whole time doing 1 month. Okay, though. As I'm taking a drink, Douglas Luiz will take a 1-0 lead for Bournemouth. That is not what we needed here at home. Bournemouth has been kind of a thorn in our side, and it's showing again that they are being a thorn in our side as they take the 1-0 lead. Pasquale. Almost another one, my man. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Come on. Let's get something. Well, we need we're not getting our substitutes either. Kropi is going to score to make it 2-0 here late for Bournemouth. This is not the home field that we needed. It's not a good look for the squad going into December, but what looked like to be unbeatables are not unbeatables. And there you have it. It is going to be a 2-0 loss to Bournemouth. That is our first loss in the Premier League, I believe, this season. We have not lost a single game. We've only had draws, if anything. And that will lead us to starting the season. It's taken this long to get a loss, so I will take it. But it puts us behind in our fight against Chelsea. That is for sure, because they probably either drew or won their game. That is not what we wanted against that game. Especially going into the month of Liverpool, Arsenal, all of those guys. We kind of need everything we can get here. Especially now that we got to play Arsenal in the Carabao Cup.
That'll be all.
Especially when we got to play Arsenal in the Carabao Cup coming up. All right, everyone. Let's get this wheel up for you. We need to figure out what games we are going to be playing. We will play Newcastle for sure. Remove all instances. 2 more picks, please. And Man United? No, it's going to be Liverpool. Okay. And then, what is our final match going to be against? Manchester United. Okay, so we don't get to play Everton or Brighton, but we will get to play the Man United, Liverpool, or Newcastle game. But we won't get to play the Arsenal game. Okay, well, there you have it, folks. I'm just going to put an X by those dots. Oh, no, circle. Circle there. Big circle. X there. Okay. I should probably, and then X. I should be Xing out the games I don't play. That's what I should be doing. I should X out all those games that I don't end up playing. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. That's what we have for this month. And then we have Leverkusen. Leverkusen. I spelled that horribly wrong, but we'll see if we even get to the Arsenal game, the cup game. And then if we don't get to some of these games at the end, I will just move them over to the next page for episode 21, and they'll just be put there. But yeah. We definitely aren't going to get through all of this month. We're going to try a little bit, but we won't get through all of it. So I kind of was thinking about this, you know, we've been pretty lucky for 5 seasons to just get through every month like we should, but unfortunately today we're going to fall just a little behind. Pre-match training. We need to defend. We need defending.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Celebrate, as always. Our captains. Celebrate Potts, as always. And Edwards. That's the only tough thing about Everton is we're going to have to play a different backfield. I'm going to play this squad. I'm going to play this formation, though. But yeah, we fall 1 point behind Chelsea as they did take a draw in their last game. So we will sit 1 point behind and then 3 points behind Arsenal. But we do have a game in hand on Arsenal. So we will figure out what we got to do there. All right, let's get Verbruggen. Let's get Take out. Naylor's going to start. And then we don't have much time in between games, so Sané is going to get a start. Fofana is going to get a start. And Collier has not been playing well, so Manoa is going to get a start. All right, here we go. Another simulation. Simulations do help within this to keep this moving at least, so that is good. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky. And we're playing against our rivals, Everton. I always keep forgetting that they're in the same vicinity, so we need to, I always forget about that we need to remember them. We need to remember that. And off the post for Everton. Wow. What a damper. Put a damper on things. We are not getting the attacking again. We're just falling behind. Jeez. Verbruggen keeping us in this right now. With the saves. That'll be the end of the first half. I do have to go turn in my old phone today. I got my phone case, so I need to go in and turn it in and get all of that done. And Silva will score to make it 1-0 here early in the second half. We are on a tough stretch here in the Premier League. It's not quite what we would like to see from the lads, but here we are. Alright, I'm going to make some changes. Because we need to. We desperately need to. Joyce, you're going to get the play, man. You're going to get the play. Got our substitutes. Oh. Come on, boys. We need a draw at least. And the team is faltering. Gnonto will score to make it 2-0 for Everton. This has been a tough stretch here in the Premier League for the squad. A draw against Chelsea. 2 losses, it's looking like, back-to-back after a hot start to the league this year. We had the shots, too. We've taken the shots. That's the annoying part. We've taken the shots today. 3-0 for Everton here late in the game to make it official that they will take all 3 points. What a disappointing game once again. We are shut out for back-to-back games for the first time in a long time. Not the way we need to be going about it here in December.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match.
Need a little encouragement, though. Motivate.
No further.
Oh, boy. Ooh, Chelsea lost to Liverpool, though. So we stay in it. We do stay in it a little bit. All right. We're just going to rapid fire the Premier League games here. Verbruggen's good. All right. Joyce is tired. That was a given. All right, well, we can start kind of our main squad, it looks like. So we'll take that against Brighton. Come on, boys. Let's bounce back a little bit from that last game. Let's bounce back a little bit. I gotta take back the case and get that done. Ooh. I wonder how long Roy Macber's been thinking about his Champions dinner. Come on, boys. Come on, Collier. This has just been disappointing, I tell ya. Just disappointing. Can't produce anything right now. And Lewis Skelly will score for Brighton to make it 1-0 for Brighton here early in, well, late in the first half, still early in the game. Darn. We're getting shut out badly right now. Like, we hot start to the season, and then we're just like, can't get anything going here. I mean, we can't bank on Chelsea doing what they're doing too. Like, we need to keep it going, guys. And that will be O'Reilly's goal as they make it 2-0 for Brighton. Our starters are just struggling right now to get anything going. We are in a pit of despair as we are going 3 games now without a goal. Come on, guys. Let's get an attack here. Not getting anything to drop. Fireball.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Come on, Pasquale. Come on. Oh my goodness. We need to get these shots. Oh my goodness. Just can't even get a shot. And that will be 3 losses in a row in the league for Tranmere Rovers and not even able to score a single goal.
Just a couple of questions for you. Yeah, no.
Ooh, Austin wants some new terms. Happy with the games you're giving me, boss. Proud of you. All right. Well, I don't think Woodtaker's staying. I am gonna have to go to the bathroom here very soon. See if I can get this done first. No extension. Okay. Counter. 1 year. Okay. I can agree to that. All right. I do need to go to the bathroom quick, and then we'll play this game, and we'll see where we are on time. BRB. All right, let's try to get 2 more games in here. Champions League, and then hopefully one more. Get our Brighton. Well, we got the Everton Brighton games done. Then maybe we'll get Man United and Leverkusen done. That'd be good. Playing attacking again, so we'll do our little. They're going heavily on the attack. It looks like for this game, so we'll definitely be sitting back a little
Right, guys, I
bit.
think we're ready for questions now.
It'll be golden.
Okay,
All right, we're gonna go this formation. And I think everyone's pretty well managed. I'm just gonna throw Wyatt in and Long in. And Manoa. All right, here we go. Under the floodlights. Here we go. Making a point. Hopefully we can make somewhat of a point tonight, but here we go. Here in Germany we go. We sit in 5th. That's very nice. And there we go. Oh, Earthy is going to get one in there. 1-0. What a play by Pasquale. He cuts in, gets the pass through the legs of the defender to Earthy, and Earthy will start it off 1-0. Our first goal in 3 games in the... We haven't scored in 3 games in the league, so to get a goal there, I think is going to reignite the flame for the team very nicely. We needed that. I mean, 3 league games, we don't score a goal. And we tried both of our formations, too. Oh, no. Pasquale. To Earthy. Earthy will score on the counterattack to make it 2-0 here at Leverkusen. That is 6 goals in 6 appearances. Just what we needed in this away game. 2 good counterattacks. And we get a goal at both times to take a nice little lead here early. George Earthy. 2 goals. Take that. Through the legs again of the defender, and Pasquale will make it 3-0 here. As Leverkusen makes another bad mistake in the middle of the field, and it's a quick turnaround for Tranmere Rovers to make it 3-0 here early in the first half. Just devastating to the opposition. Verbruggen with another good save. Oh, Pasquale dribbles right by the defender. He's going to have open field, and he's going to miss. I thought he was going to make that, but he pulled it just a little wide on the tap. Probably could have gone short side, but he wanted to go to his favorite left corner. May. Oh. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh. All right, 3-0 at the half. We're finally on the correct end of that for once. Ooh, and that's going to be a foul on Riemann. That is not what he was wanting there. He tried to go for the ball, but he missed a little bit on that block. And we'll take out the defender, which will lead to a penalty shot. And he goes right down the middle. And Ben Seger will score the penalty to make it a 3-1 game. Is this a turnaround for Leverkusen, or do they just continue to try to bring it back and don't quite make it? Oh, Du Young. And Du Young will score instantly after that penalty shot. Almost looked like he wasn't going to get the ball there, but he does end up getting it in the end. And will tap it in to make it 4-1. And Collier. Oh, Collier tried. He tried. Well, maybe to Friday we'll make sure to get up a little earlier and be ready to go a little early, and so we can for sure get through January at least. At least get through January and then start next week with and Pasquale will score to make it 5-1 here late. Pasquale keeping his goal tally going. 6 games, 9 goals. Very, very nice indeed. He keeps his star season going. And there you have it. 5-1 win for Tranmere Rovers away in the Champions League. History beckons. Competition record is 17, and Pasquale is being projected to get more than that. So it will be interesting to see if that is the case. But Pasquale with a good start, so On to maybe another game. We'll see. I think we'll get one more in. I think we'll get one more in.
Some questions regarding the match?
Not 12 yet, so I think we'll get one more in, and then we'll be all good to go. Then we'll have half of December to do and all of January, and I think that'll kind of be the final straw. Four points back. A little bit better than I thought we'd be. 4 points. Okay. Man United, though. See what kind of play they decide. Yeah, kind of their goofy, kind of semi-attacking. But, yep. I think next episode will have to be the chaos of Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal again, and then Man United. We got the FA Cup starting too. It's going to be chaos. And then we'll see if we get into February or not, but got a lot of games to play, man. I mean, 2 league games here, and then look at that. Like 2 league games and then 2 Champions League games to end off the league stage and the FA Cup game. Like, we got a lot to go through. Got a lot to go through. That was a 5-1 win. So let's get this game unleashed. Yeah, Lalong played. I think we're going to go our main attacking squad, though. I think we'll be good, so not too worried. All right, home game, final game of the stream, and then we'll be good to go. Manchester United, and then we'll have Liverpool and Newcastle. All right. I'll have to remember to put that over there for these 3 games. All right, here we go at home during the day against Manchester United. Here we go. Lancashire almost gets us started off quick. So close. Oh, yeah. Well, in league, we are making some costly mistakes. And Will Lancashire is going to get in here. And he will score. He will make it 1-0. Sorry, I was having like a cough. It was like I could feel it coming. I was like, oh geez, we score and I can't make a call. And Man United will score 1-1 just like that and bounce back after an early goal by Lancashire. They will bounce back 1-1 like nothing here early in the first. And Lancashire was just offsides there. Oku. Oh. They bit up so well there. And well, Ubemo will get the goal in to make it 2-1 Manchester United here late in the first half. Just could not get the ball away from them, and they will get us goal to make it a 2-1 game here late in the first half.
Manchester United goal, number 19, Brian Maguire.
And right at the end of the half, they will go up 3-1. A horrible giveaway in our half. Turns around, and they will go up 3-1 at the half. Not the way we needed to start this game. Not the way we needed to start it at all. And, oh, Fofana should have gone low and he went high and ends up getting the save. Pasquale is not able to get it in as the defender shows up last second. Oops. Just can't get the ball in the back of the net. And there we go. Will Lancashire will tap it in to make it 3-2 here in the 77th minute. We desperately needed something, and that counterattack showed it. A great run by Pasquale to make it a 2-0, 2-0. Defender just defenseless. Great takeover by Ferrari, but he ran out of space. And Oliver Biscali will go in and score to make it 4-2. A late push by Man United and a great run in. Don't know what our defenders were doing, but it wasn't to defend that. And it is to make it look even worse than it should be. Another loss looking like it is coming for Tranmere Rovers to go 4 losses in a row in the league.
substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Brian Maguimo. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
And that is it. That will be 4-2 to Manchester United. 4 losses in a row in the league. Our win against Leverkusen wasn't enough to get the powers to change in the league. Not what the team wanted to see today, but here it is. Benjamin Sesko crushing it. And it will be a very sad day for the Rovers as they started off well in the league, and then it has just been an ever-ending plummet to the bottom. Losing ground on Chelsea, that is for sure.
Just a moment of your time.
Not what I wanted to do, that's for sure. That is for sure. We needed a little bit better than that. Well, they did lose also. Chelsea lost also. So now it is down to, we are tied with Liverpool. I mean, we're tied with Arsenal on 30 points. Only 4 points out of it. And as you can see, we don't have a lot of cushion between us and even 10th place. It is a very close leaderboard league phase right now, 16 games in, but tough scenes for sure. So next episode we will have Arsenal. We'll have Liverpool, Newcastle, and Arsenal. And of those games, we get to play Liverpool, Newcastle, but not Arsenal. We get to play this Arsenal game, this Liverpool game, this Newcastle game, but not that Arsenal game. Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is how today's episode ends. Not where we wanted to cap it off. That is just in the league, just not in a good way to end it off. But we're still in the fight, only 4 points out of it. That is good. That is good to keep in mind. We're still only 4 points out. And we have some big games coming up with Arsenal, Liverpool, and Newcastle. So crucial games coming up. Crucial games for sure. I think bottom of the league, I don't even know who's at bottom of the league right now. Leeds, West Ham, Sheffield. Okay. Recently promoted teams, it looks like. Tough. Yeah, Carabao Cup. We're into the quarterfinals, and we got to play Chelsea, Arsenal. Chelsea plays Liverpool. Aston Villa plays Man City. Brighton has already moved on and has beaten the great champ of Luton Town 6-0. That's insane. Champions League, though, we are 5-1, and we have Napoli and Bayern coming up. We're only 1 point out of it at the top, which I think we just got to be in the top 8. So we have a 1-game cushion between us and 8th place. But getting sketchy for some teams. Real Madrid, 1 win and 4 draws. It's getting sketchy for those bottom teams right now. So see what the case is. But Yeah, we'll keep it moving for sure. But yeah, much appreciated, everyone. Love it as always. It's always a great series. It was looking like it was going to be a dull day, and then things went sideways in the league, and it's making it a little more interesting now. So, a little more interesting now. We started off with 2 good wins in the league, and then we literally went win-win, and then we have only gotten 1 point in the last 5 league games. What a shift. But that's just how it goes sometimes. So, before I have to absolutely go to the bathroom again, gonna go to my Twitch. Varsy's live. Okay, I'm getting notifications for certain people, but not everybody. Like, I didn't... Oh, maybe I turned off Varsity. I might have turned off, like, Pirate and Varsity. I might have turned those guys off. I need to turn off Barstool, too. Anyways. No one's live anyways, so we're just gonna back off. Alright, everyone. Much appreciated. Great as always. You're all amazing. I love it. We got a good thing ahead of us. We will be live tomorrow, I think. It's just I think we're gonna... Yeah, we'll be live soon, but yeah, we'll be live tomorrow, I think, in the morning, playing Rainbow. Maybe get some clips done on Rainbow. Have some of those to do too. But yeah, we'll have yeah, we'll have some fun. I got some clips that I can make too, but we'll have a whole nother episode to make too. So super exciting to get working on that again. I haven't had to do it for a week, so it feels weird get going on that again. So yeah. Until next time though, guys, thank you so much. Much appreciated as always to be hanging out and playing this great game and getting season 6 finished. I think if we can get season 6 finished and see what happens, we can maybe make an executive decision, but I would like to get through that definitely at the beginning of next week, get this season done, and then get season 7 started and try to plow through that a little bit maybe. But we'll see. See what happens. I think Friday will be crucial to try to get through as much as we can, that's for sure. So, all right, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the lurks. It's always a pleasure. Yoshio, thanks for coming through. Cygnus, thanks for coming through, getting that first. That early bird gets the worm. Always appreciated. And then, yeah, anybody else that's been lurking, always a pleasure. Great to have it around here. And we will be back tomorrow probably. If not, for sure Friday with some with more of the career mode. RTG. We're almost there. We can almost put a sunset on this series. All right, everyone. Much appreciated. I will catch you all later. Peace.